Today, oh my goodness, it is so hot out here. I wanted to show you let me see here. Hang on. I got to do some things. There we go. It's already crazy hot. Um, I don't know how long I'm going to be out here today. I'm a little bit earlier than our normal time, but I wanted to show you before I started picking the berries. So this right here with these giant leaves is the volunteer pumpkin, which is awesome. And I think I saw in here somewhere. Where is it? I might find it later. Oh, nope. Okay, I thought that was gonna be. I think I've got one started. But also here the baby watermelon that has taken off. Hey, hi. Welcome. I'm just showing everybody the volunteer pumpkin right there. Those really giant leaves, and then these white and green are the pumpkins that I planted in here, and so they are taking off. Um, and it's just very exciting. So here's more of the watermelon. And so I don't know what this hill will do for us, if anything, but I'm excited with what it's doing so far. Yeah, it's going to be huge. So I hope we get something because the goal or the plan with these is I'm not going to mess with them at all. Hey, Patty, how you doing? We're getting ready to pick berries. It's crazy, crazy hot. And then we've got to go help at the church rummage sale. But I wanted to show you guys what's going on in the garden real quick before we started picking berries. Not much is going on, actually, but we had a lot of rain yesterday, and so things are taking off. Look at all my flowers. Those are pretty. Still have to clean out that bed. I'm so behind, you guys. Anyway, it's fine. It's all fine. Herb bed is doing well. The green beans are starting to take off. They're not flowering yet, which is fine. But my basil's coming back after that picking, so that's good. Strawberry bed's doing great with the garlic. This one is, there's some weeds that we need to get out. Mint's doing well. It could be because I'm moving around. I don't know why it would be blurry. It might be you. Maybe it's glitching, I'm not sure. But I turned off the Wi-Fi, so it shouldn't be glitching on my end. But anyway, this bed is doing well as well. We've got baby tomatoes in there. And yeah, we got to pick these berries today. There's blueberries that need picking, and I need to get started on it. So let me get the tripod set up, guys. Hang on. I should have done that before starting this, but I didn't because I didn't think it through. Hang on. Oh, goodness. All right, just a second. Oops, didn't do that one. Oh, it's so hot. Ugh. Don't know if that'll be good enough for... Whoop, we didn't do something here. What didn't I do? Why is this not level? Oh, geez, I know why. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just trying to get it done here. Can't even hardly think in this heat. There we go. All right, so I think I should be able to see the chat pretty well. Sam or Paul's not here yet, so hopefully soon. You guys, it is so hot. It is way too hot, really, to be out here. This is the last day of the heat wave, or at least it's supposed to be, but it's summer. We're going to have more, of course, but anyway. All right, so we've got just a few. Savannah had her swim lessons today. She did really well. See, I should have been out here a couple days ago, but it was so hot, and some of these are like past where they need to be because they're just going to get too soft. Yep, nice blue sky today. Holy cow, you guys, it's so humid. I've got this thing on. I got it at Walmart. It's like a gel thing. It freezes in the freezer, and then it's supposed to last for 3 hours to help keep you cool. And I got it for the kids for their summer jobs as well, but I don't know if they'll wear it. I'm just dripping everywhere. Honestly, I don't know how long I'm going to be out here. I may be like, forget it. Anyway, how are you guys? What'd you do today? Patty, how's Mike? Some of these are way past their prime, you guys. I should have been out here a couple days ago. I know I said that, but I'll just say what comes to mind. Some of them are still good, though, so that's good. Ugh. Savannah's doing well. I think she's over her ear infection. I think she's better. And she's definitely over her fever. She's inside napping right now. And Sophie should be doing her chores. And yeah, that's basically what we've got going on. We're gonna get these. I've got some blueberries over there that I need to get. And then the plan is to change clothes because I'm gonna be soaked and basically go to the church and help the Ladies' Aid. So, oh my goodness, we'll be doing that as well. Patty says he comes out of the nursing home tomorrow and back home. Awesome. Does he feel like he's recovering well? Oh, you guys, it's so hot. Wah. I'm whining. I'll shut up. I'll stop whining. These berries do still look pretty good. Ow, that one. Thorn got me. Ah, I'm bleeding. No, not really. Oh, good. I'm glad he's doing good. Ouch. Need to have Vinny come and help me pick. Hey, what did you do today at work? I could wear gloves, but then I wouldn't be able to feel them very well. You can really tell the difference on which one is good and which one isn't by feel. The thorns aren't that bad. I'm just a big baby. Oh, man. We used to have gooseberries beside our old house, and they had thorns that were like this big. And it looked like I came out of a fight with a mountain lion or something like that after those. Like my arms would be just like totally scratched up, a little bit bloody. It was bad. Patty, you know who I'm talking about. Dawn and Maryland. They had those gooseberries. I don't know if you ever ate them growing up, but people loved them when I would sell them at the farmer's market. But it was rough getting them out of the berry patch. They were not pleasant to get. Oh, you guys, these are mostly. I'm kicking myself for letting it go so long. But I just didn't want to be out here, ow, in the heat. I probably should have been because, you know, it's kind of like Patty says, oh, never ate any. Okay. It's kind of like the more you do it, the more used to it you get. And so if I had stayed on it, some biting fly, ouch. If I had stayed on it and kept coming out here every day, this probably wouldn't have been bad. But you stay in the air conditioning, you get used to it, and then you don't want to come back out. Anyway, yeah, people really enjoyed those at the farmer's market. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these are probably getting to be about done for the year. Which we got a good amount to put in the freezer. Ugh, there's flies all over that one. I'm not going to disturb those guys. They can just eat that instead of me. So yeah, they're kind of shriveling up. That won't be good. Oh, okay. So A says it's a little busy work day. He'll be back after some time. Okay, A, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on today. The plan really is to just pick these berries and then get inside and get changed to go help the ladies' aid at church because they're older and the rummage sale is a very, very big deal. It's a very big event and it's just a lot on them, you know what I mean? And I don't want them to do too much. And so I try to get in there and help as much as I can. But, oh my goodness. I'm about ready to call it quits anyway. I'm trying to turn you guys, but it doesn't want to. Maybe I'm tilted all the way, however it goes. I don't know. Um, I just don't want them to do too much. We've already had 3 people with family members end up in the hospital this year for this event. Not because of the event, just because. One person's husband had a heart attack and another a stroke. And so it's just, I just want to be there to help and help take care of them. And so anyway, we probably won't be on too long today if we can get going with this. We've still got some good ones out here. The red raspberries, they will come on in the fall. The type I have will actually produce in the spring and the fall, but it got to be too much. Like I was out here every day picking berries, picking berries, picking berries. See, like these are little hard ones and they're just not a lot of flavor, kind of bland. But I don't know what's wrong with that group of canes there, but it ain't right. Anyway, so I mowed them down because they were too productive. And now you mow them down in the fall or early spring, like late winter, and then they will produce once in the fall, which was so much more manageable. We still got a ton of red raspberries. We still have some left over in the freezer. So, like, it's a lot. And I don't use a whole lot of them. I really should just sell them all because I don't use them as much as I anticipated. Uh, but they are still very good. Now these, though, I would like to make into like a pie or a cobbler or something like that. I'm grateful that the church or the school where we're having the rummage sale, it's at the kids' school, but our church puts it on. We have we have air conditioning in the gym now, whereas before in the old gym we didn't. The one that was attached to the church. Uh-oh. Japanese beetles are back. They are the devil. It's time to get out my traps, folks. Whew. There's too many. They're drying up too fast. Sorry, guys. This is probably going to be a pretty quick live. Maybe pretty boring because it's a little too hot to be out here. And the berries are starting to dry up. So it's really not worth my time to try to pick off every single one. Too labor intensive. And the flavor's not great when they start to dry up. So anyway, we'll just go over here, go get the blueberries, probably call it a day. I don't know how long that'll take, but it's too hot to be out here. Sorry, guys. It was hot. It's not even really the temperature, it's the humidity. It makes it hard to breathe. At any rate, whew, the blueberries are doing well. Let me show you guys, before I start with the blueberries, how well the flowers are doing. They're looking great. Okay, turn you around. Here we go. It's pretty bright, so I don't know how well that'll pick up the colors, but they are just vibrant and beautiful and attracting the pollinators like they're supposed to. I am loving it. The hydrangea's taking off, our yarrow, pigweed, we got to get those out of there. See how big they're getting? Like, they have to get out of there, otherwise they're going to be too big to pull and I'll have to cut them out. The bee balm. I like this flower. Pollinators love it, but what I'm not loving, see, you can see the bumblebee right there. What I'm not loving is, see all those white spots? That's a powdery mildew. Here's that bumble. See, I need to just get over it and leave it because it's good for them, you know. But I'm not a fan of the powdery mildew. Anyway, we've got a good amount of blueberries to harvest, so I'm gonna get on those. But yeah, A says, nice, colorful garden. Thank you. Thanks, A. I've got to get ready because the lawnmower guys are coming today, and so I had to get the water hose out of the yard, and let's see. I can't even tell. Like, I can't hardly see the screen at all to see what you guys are seeing. But yeah, we got about a fourth of a basket of the black raspberries. So, and that's just because a lot of them have dried up. Oh my goodness. But these blueberries are looking amazing. Ah! Some sort of bee or fly or something trying to get me. The blueberries are super easy to pick. They don't have thorns, but when they're ready, they just literally like roll off the stem. So it makes them super, super easy to pick. This one's a little bit overripe. I don't know how well you can see that. I just realized you're probably, ooh, oh, it tasted so good though. It was so sweet. It was sweet and warm from the sun. Delicious. Look at that. Looks pretty good. Can't complain. Nope. Cannot complain. I'm very thankful for this harvest. It's not a lot, but it is wonderful, and they are healthy and not poisoned by sprays. So, again, very grateful. Ugh. I think I've sweated off all my bug spray already. Bugs keep bothering me. Sorry. Oh, I didn't even realize I don't have you guys turned around for the chat. What am I thinking? A says, my father's friend came home, so we'll be on and off for some time. Okay, A, enjoy your father's friend. That's wonderful. Let me turn you guys around because I just realized that I cannot see chat. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Yeah, we aren't going to be on here very long today either. It's too hot and I've just got too much going on, so I'm ready to get these picked and get inside so that we can move on with our day and also cool off. So, yep, I think the blueberries are probably getting close to being done for the year. Once they set their fruit, I haven't had them set more after their initial fruit, but maybe they do for others. I don't know. They don't usually for me, but I don't know. I'm just grateful for what we get, and maybe we need to have some more plants, but I've got 5. We need to probably eat them up more than what we do. The kids don't really seem to enjoy them too much. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. I just needed to be a little more firm with it. Okay, none on that one. Whew. This one, it seems to set its fruit slightly later than the others because it still has a good amount on here. Has a good amount. And I like them because they're nice and large berries. Good flavor. We're just about done, guys. I don't think there's a whole lot left on here. There's a ton on here, but this is the bush that is plagued by those bagworms, which are just horrible. Between the bagworms and the Japanese beetles, not good. Now we know that the Japanese beetles are back. I mean, it is time for them to make their appearance, the little devils. I really don't want to have to spray or do anything to these berry bushes, but oh my goodness. Whew. I'm losing out on so many of these berries because of the bagworms. You know, it's not like they even sit on one and just like eat it till it's gone. They just eat little pieces, you know. And then, well, this isn't necessarily a good representation, but do you see that brown spot? That's what the bagworms do. So that's annoying. And they're not on every single one, but they're on most of them. So that's frustrating. And again, like just because the bagworms kind of ate a hole in it, it doesn't mean it's bad fruit. Here's one of those. Ah, broke off my branch. See? So inside here is a bagworm, and they generally take pieces of the plant that they're on and they use them to make themselves like a little cocoon, a little disguise, and hide themselves. So they are horrible. They are the devil. I am going to kill it. There. So anyway, I mean, that's just one. It's not like we've made a dent in their population because, see, they love that big spruce tree right there. If I can tilt you guys up. See the blue spruce right there? They love it. Matter of fact, I think I see them. Yeah, that's a needle. But yeah, they will. Some plants are resilient to them, some are not. What am I want to say? The green giant arborvitae that I have over in the front yard, they're pretty resistant to them. So they can get on them and it's not like a huge problem. But obviously they're stealing my fruit here with the blueberries. And they're not necessarily doing favors for my spruce tree back there. So we may have to spray them just to save our tree. Yeah, or not a lot of bad ones, but a few bad ones because of them. It's just frustrating. Of course, it's not the end of the world, but whatever. It's just aggravating. Okay, all right, you guys. So that's basically all we're doing today. Batman, hey! I'm so sorry. We're not sticking around today. It's too hot. We've picked about 1/4 of the black raspberries. I'll show you. We've got about about 1/4 of a quart of blueberry, which is great, and about 1/3 of a quart of the black raspberries. I don't know if you can see those, but unfortunately, it's so hot, and I need to get inside, cool off, and then we have some other things that we have to do today. So we're going to go and be doing some volunteering today at the church with the Ladies' Aid, and basically just trying to beat the heat and stay cool. So anyway, David, hi, welcome. I don't think I've seen you here before, but we're glad you're here. Thanks for reaching out and saying hello. Okay, since you guys made it a little bit late, I will show you what I showed everybody else real quick before I go. I will show you just how pretty all my flowers are. We got some weeds we need to pull or cut out, but I love the yard this time of year. It's gorgeous and everything's awake and doing its thing. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. Garden's doing well. Our volunteer pumpkin and volunteer watermelon. Nope. Volunteer pumpkin, yes. Watermelon I planted. Batman says it's almost 11:30, so it's your bedtime. So I'll see you again, but I ask you when. It might be Monday at the beginning of next week because we have an extremely busy weekend. I will be helping tomorrow and Saturday with the Ladies' Aid at church, doing some volunteering. And then on Sunday, as you may remember, is Family Day, so I won't be on. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day and hope to see you again for my new people. But anyway, have a great day. We'll chat with you later. Bye.